Alright, so my cochineal farming did not go the way that I thought. I ended up basically making cactus jerky. Really bad cactus jerky. In the previous videos in this series, you saw that I had harvested cochineal in the wild so that I could learn how to raise it in my apartment after I was inspired by an amazing exhibit at the Los Angeles County Museum of Art. Unfortunately, things didn't go very to plan. It probably wasn't the best idea to start this project during the hottest time of the year, but let's do take two with some Nepal pads from Cross Creek Seeds. I ordered from Cross Creek Seeds because I wanted a spineless variant of a prickly pear cactus because I have cats who are far too curious and I didn't want them to poke anything out. As you can see, it is totally smooth. I got out my trusty cactus soil and started filling up my planters. I'm gonna keep these planters inside for now because this window gets a ton of sun, but if I think they need more sun, I'm gonna move them outside. Now let's unpack all the prickly pear that I got in my package. If I am able to successfully propagate these guys and they grow healthy roots, I'm gonna give a few of them away to other friends who are fiber enthusiasts and painters. This way we can all take a crack at raising cochineal and making our own dye and pigment. I've never been very successful at keeping succulents alive, but I did a lot more research this time instead of just winging it, and hopefully this takes off. I decided to use some dowels just to add a little bit of a support structure to them, just to help them hold up until they start to develop roots. I wouldn't want anybody to fall over. Then it was time to remove all the pins and cochineal from the dried out husks of Nepal that I had hanging up. This was so difficult, and it made me really understand why cactus is used as an alternative for animal product in leather. I added a little bit of fertilizer and I watered them, and I'm hoping for the best. And now they are standing proud, and I think that is quite the glow up. I scooped up all the cochineal and moved them into their new high-rises, and let's see how it goes. I have a few other sprouts showing promise. This is marigold that I'm growing in the hopes that I can use it for dyeing. And this is dandelion, and I'm growing it in the hopes that I can get an infinity of wishes. My friend Drew recently gave me a bunch of cotton bolls and seeds in the hopes that I can grow it and spin it someday. The seeds are covered in a lot of fuzz and a hard husky coat. Of course, they're dog inspected, he approves. To get them ready for planting, I decided to soak them in a wet paper towel just to soften up that husk a little bit. After I planted them, I was shocked at how fast they grew. This was about 2 weeks ago. And this was them just yesterday. They are shooting up. So stay tuned to see how all these experiments go, and rove on, my fiber friends.